Phil Kirkbride, sometimes score lines can paint a pretty depressing picture, but it wasn't all bad for Everton, was it, on Saturday?
No, I think 4-1 doesn't do Everton any favours, but I think if we're being honest, I think the best team probably did win on the game. It was finely balanced, and as the manager Roberto Martinez has pointed out, the small margins ultimately turned the game. Ross Barkley misses that great chance soon after Arsenal go and get a penalty, and then 2-1. It's a real body blow for Everton, and then the third kills them in the fourth. It's a footnote in the game really, because the game was done by then, the tie was over.
Because they did have quite a positive start, didn't they? They got off on the right foot, but then a few minutes when Giroud came on just changed everything.
Yeah, the second half, the equaliser just before the break really gave them something to build on, and as you say, in the second half, he started quite well and positively, and Lukaku looked a threat again, and he laid on the chance for Ross. But then the second goal killed, and Giroud they just built on that second goal and took the tie out of Everton's hands.
It's a shame that they won't be having the trip to Wembley this year, but they can now concentrate on the league and finishing in those European positions, can't they?
Yeah, well, Roberto was very keen to sort of focus on that, and he talked about a huge 33 points available now. And in my piece today, I've sort of said that's his big challenge now, to salvage the season and sort of bring back the excitement that made Everton one of the sort of biggest draws earlier on in the campaign. So, big 11 games. It's not just about reacting to Cardiff; it's about what they do in the final 11 games now.
Now, has Roberto Martinez maybe made a bit of a rod for his own back here? He did have a good start as Everton manager. Will it be deemed a failure if he doesn't get in those European places?
That's the big question, I think. I don't think he's made a rod for his own back. I think he raised expectation because Everton were so good earlier on this season. But I think Saturday was perhaps a reality check of maybe it's going to take a little bit longer for Everton to really reach the heights that he believes he can get with the Blues. It's not going to happen overnight, but I think you'd be confident that Everton will get into Europe in some form or another for next season.